What is going on, guys? It's Fluid Football, and today we are going to do a start, bench, sell between Rashford, Grealish and Martinelli.
Yes, 3 of the best wingers this season in the Premier League. So yeah, let's just get right into this.
So first, I am going to drop Martinelli.
Selling Martinelli?
Yeah, or selling, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I think he's slightly overrated.
I think he's overrated.
Especially from Arsenal fans, as you would expect. They overrate all the players.
Yeah.
He's been good this season. 15 Premier League goals is great for any winger. 5 assists as well.
Yeah.
But I just think the other 2 players have been better than Martinelli. I don't know what else to say, to be honest.
All right, well, I'll go for my sell, Jack Grealish.
That's fair.
Listen, a positive I will say on Grealish quickly is that he's improved a lot.
He couldn't be any worse than last year anyway.
Yeah, that is true. I just think it was the pressure.
Yeah, £100 million.
He wasn't used to Pep football.
Yeah, most of our players who come in always take a year to adapt.
Yeah, but listen, the reason I'm dropping Grealish is just because I think, like you said, the other 2 are better.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Stats wise as well, the other 2 have better.
Eye test is a better way of judging a footballer, not just stats.
But I think Grealish, again, I still think there's bits to his game that he can improve.
Grealish needs to improve his end product.
Yes.
That's what he needs to improve.
Yeah, but what, like finishing or assisting or both?
Both final pass and final shot.
Which I think he actually is in the City team now as a starter.
He plays literally every game for us. When he's fit, he plays.
I mean, he does dive to the floor a little bit. Too often, which is a bit annoying. But, it happens. It happens,
It's what the best players do.
Want to win free kicks. But now I'm selling Grealish. You're going to sell Martinelli.
Yeah. So,
benching.
I'm going to bench Grealish. See, Martinelli and Grealish, you can kind of have either way around. I don't really mind. Obviously, I'm going to be slightly biased because I am a City fan. But Grealish plays literally every game for the best team in world football. He plays every single game for us when he's fit. I know this is in the Champions League, but what he's done for us in the Champions League as well, he's been great in it. Against Real Madrid, he was fantastic in both legs. People look at Grealish and think, he's only got 5 goals and 7 assists. He must be bad. But stats isn't everything, especially for City-wide players. Our players are so wide, make pitch so wide, whereas Arsenal's come inside. So Arsenal's wingers are obviously going to get more goals and assists, aren't they? That's just how it works. Whereas whoever plays on the right for City, if it's going to be Mahrez or Bernardo, they're going to play wide. Yeah. So it's a big difference. See, tactical.
Good speech, I know.
I know.
Planned it, haven't you?
I know. That was all
planned
tactical.
It.
Pep, maybe you want me to come onto the bench.
I don't think I can beat that speech. But, I'm benching Martinelli. I think Martinelli is a very, very good player. 15 goals, 5 assists. I know what you said about stats.
Yeah.
But 20 goal involvements in the Premier League at what? How old is he? 20?
He must be only 21 and 22, yeah.
That's very, very, very good. And, it's a bit like Bukayo Saka. I think Martinelli and Saka are very alike.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Saka's better.
Yeah.
But I think they are very alike. He's Brazilian, got a little bit of that Brazilian flair, which I like in players.
Yeah.
And I think he's not afraid as well.
Yeah,
he just goes at people.
Yeah, he does. I like that player. That was something that really annoyed me about Grealish last season. He ran out of play and then just went backwards.
Whereas
at least now,
takes on people.
He's very direct. And we don't have a lot of direct wingers anymore, which is so annoying. I like when a winger is direct.
Because possessions really came into football.
That's the thing. That's another thing that goes against Grealish. Grealish can't really just run at players.
He's not that fast.
Yeah, he's not that fast. He's actually kind of fast, but he's not as fast as Martinelli.
No.
But Pep, if Grealish, it doesn't matter what he does. He can score 20 goals in a game or whatever. If he keeps losing the ball because he's running at people, he won't play the next game. Because Pep wants players to keep the ball. Whereas Martinelli has a lot more freedom to run at people.
He does, yeah.
I guarantee you, Martinelli loses the ball a lot more than Grealish.
He probably will.
Because it's different styles of play.
Because he tries to take on players.
Which I like.
9 times out of 10, he beats them, apart from Wan-Bissaka. But start... Yeah, and Kyle Walker. But starting is obviously Marcus Rashford.
How can you not for this season? 17 goals and how many assists?
I don't know, but
Probably like 5 or 6, but
Yeah,
he doesn't pass the ball much.
He doesn't, but doesn't really need to.
Yeah, when he's got a powerful shot and he does a few
but-
step overs.
Nah, I think this season for Rashford has been a complete transformation.
No one saw it coming.
Nah,
He
from where
was
it
so
was
bad last season. He was so bad last season.
he was shocking. Many people wanted him sold. I didn't. But I think Ten Hag's came in.
I think a lot of credit has to go to Ten Hag. Because I think every United player, or majority of United players, have improved.
Yes.
And you can see that with all of them, and especially Rashford.
Yeah.
He's a lot more of a goal threat now. He scores a lot more
yeah.
goals. Like last season, he was playing kind of up front as well sometimes.
Yeah.
I always think he's better on the left. I don't get why do you play him up front. He's such a waste up front when he's got his back to goal.
Yeah, he can't hold up
Like,
the ball.
It's shocking. He needs to play on the left.
At his best is when he's got the ball at his feet, taking on players
Yeah.
like Martinelli. But Rashford's obviously better than him.
Yeah.
But nah, it's been a complete turnaround for Rashford, and what I will say with all of these players is they've got to keep it up.
Yeah, they have to.
Rashford, this is the first real season he's had a very good goal scoring season. Martinelli, this is like breakout season, and Grealish wasn't very good last season.
Yeah, he
but he's been really good this season. But these 3 players have to keep it up.
Yeah.
So
that is our start, bench, sell. So let us know in the comments, who would you start, who would you bench, and who would you sell?